The Happy Accidents of the Swing, Jean-Honoré Fragonard. Jean-Honoré Fragonard was born in Grasse in 1732 and died in Paris in 1806. He was one of the best-known French Rococo painters, and he was disciple of Chardin and François Boucher. He was also famous for painting gallant scenes in an idyllic background, like the swing, Mines Men Bluff, or the Stolen Kiss. This piece, entitled The Happy Accidents of the Swing, also known as The Swing, was painted by Jean-Honoré Fragonard in 1767. It is a rather small oil on canvas which portrays a gallant scene in an idyllic landscape. It is presently found in the Wallace collection in London, as the painting was bought by Lord Hertford, the main founder. The painting has a simple, orderly composition. There are 3 human figures in 3 different areas, separated in the space, so the painting is not crowded, although the vegetation occupies a large space between the figures. The main figure is in the center of the painting. The woman, wearing a pink dress dating from the 18th century, is being pushed on a swing by an old man, her husband, who is located behind her, seated on a white stone bench, although his figure is hidden in the shadows. In the bottom left-hand corner, we can see a young man, also wearing dated clothes, lying on the ground and taking a peep under the lady's dress while she is flicking her shoe off, in the direction of what seems to be a statue of Cupid above the young man. Behind the lady, we can also see 2 little statues of angels, which seems to be watching her too. The background is full of vegetation, and because of the statues, it seems like they are in a garden or a park. All the figures are specially placed to create perspective and depth. There is a strong contrast between the light areas of the lady and the areas where the men are, which are in darkness, to help to create the illusion of a 3-dimensional space. Green and blue hues predominate in contrast with the pink of the lady's dress. The brightest colors are in the center of the painting, due to the lighting, which emphasizes the woman's figure. The lines are made with small and precise brush strokes. The figures are defined, but Fragonard decided to play with the chiaroscuro, making the figures who are in darkness undefined, while defining the figure of the woman, the ropes of the swing, the shoe, and the Greek statue. What Fragonard wanted to show with this painting is a vision of the 18th century kind of marriage. Adultery was a much criticized sin for the working class, but not for the aristocracy, because it was very common to arrange marriages to perpetuate the family lineage, but it was also common to have lovers outside the marriage, so to live their sexuality separately. That is why the painter portrayed the woman with her 2 men, her husband, located in the shadows maybe to show the same importance of the marriage, and her lover, who represents eroticism and sensuality, characteristic of the Rococo period. The Cupid statue is asking for silence with its fingers to its lips, a comment on the secret of the relationship.